Yo, 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 check, check, check. What's up, everybody? Got 4 people in here. Thank you so much. Got day 3. Thanks for showing up, Noah. Appreciate it. I guess, before we start playing games and doing some other fun stuff, I wanted to go over some GLC. It looks like they had a bunch of people play in this online tournament. These webcam tournaments look like they're pretty legit. I know a lot of these names in here. This guy Spence is my boy. He's a fellow fire trainer. Let's look at his list 4. Skeleturge. Let's go. Broken card. This thing is insane. Being able to do 200 damage in GLC is super optimal, and you basically hit that with just your own bench. So this card is really, really good. I feel like this kind of put fire back on the map. Just this one card alone, and the same ability as Snorlax. So prevent all effects is legit. Too legit to quit. What else? The Ninetales is pretty sick. I don't have this one in my deck right now, but the energy cost is pretty good, and being able to ping 9 damage like anywhere on the board, especially being able to, you know, place damage instead of do damage. It's pretty sick. And this is a good U-turn board guy. Let's see what his Vulpix he does. Okay, doing the 30. That's pretty strong. There's a couple of good Vulpix. I think there's one that does sleep. No, that was a Slugma. Originally, this list, we played... what did we play? Infernape. I still got Infernape in mind because I love Infernape. Oh, the Salazzle too. Yeah, I mean, the Macargo and the Salazzle together, they just make sense. Top deck what you need. Draw into it. I feel like it makes sense. Gouging Fires is legit too. I always want to like go Gouging Fire like really early, because, you know, it's like a big basic, but you want to kind of lay off. So that's why you got... Let me see, who would you lead off with? Probably not Cast Form. Volcanion now. That makes sense. Charge your deck for up to 3 if you go second, and get him into play. I mean, I like TM Energize a little bit better, because any dude can kind of do that attack. Pokegear I like. Night Stretcher I like. Fighting Fury goes nuts. Luxurious Cape and Skeleturge is like really sick. It's really hard to overcome. Like, you can kind of run people off the field. They have no way to respond to that. Ideally, with Luxurious Cape, what you want to focus on is try to get on a guy that can kind of absorb 3 hits. Because if you're only trading 2 KOs for 2 KOs, I don't necessarily see the value here. But if you can kind of, you know, tank an extra hit. I think he plays Mallow and Lana. Yeah, Mallow and Lana. So you basically tank a hit, switch and heal. And there's like 3 prizes to 2. So that's a pretty strong trade. We're also playing Armorose for a little while, but I feel like that stage 1 attacker is just going to be left behind all these other basic attackers, especially Cast Form. A lot of fire guys like Cast Form. I haven't really been playing it, but that free retreat is really sick. Let's see what one. Fighting one, of course, and it's probably yep, Hitmon Bros. Doing the combo wombo thing. Finish off with Machamp, the Okidogi. Really sick. Let's see what else here. I want to see what the best colorless deck is. Not really doing too well. I wish they put the Tricky Gym GLC tournaments on here, or at least somewhere so we could see them, because I feel like there's like a lot of people that play in that really care about GLC. That's awesome. Acerola, pick up your guy. The Porygon Z. I like this Porygon the most. Being able to devolve. Yeah, devolve each of your opponent's evolved Pokemon. And then let me guess, they probably spread damage out. No. Pelipper is sick. I really like Pelipper. I think this is potentially like pretty playable when we hit rotation, because it's like a VS Seeker and Luminion. So Luminion's pretty good because he's a basic and all you gotta do is pop him down. But I mean, this is like you have like flexibility here, which is really awesome. Yes, control Bumblebee. I don't know if you guys have played GLC with Bumblebee, but being able to just either mill your guy or get a card back, like via Seeker or something really important, especially after you have, thin your deck out. Probably the best thing that we get to Oranguru. I had Delcatty. I feel like I got to play with Delcatty a little bit more to familiarize myself and optimize that play. Let's see. What else? Lightning. That's sad. I feel like people are upset about Lightning and they need to embrace what we have left. Because, like, Lightning is not bad. It has a lot of good cards. It has got solid attackers. I think one of the main things that people don't like about Lightning is the fact that you have guys that can basically get gusted and just stuck in the active. And it's really, really annoying. You have to kind of make your deck be built to pivot a lot. And if you have to use, like, supporter slots to pivot, it's tough. Nice. That's a really good control deck. Having this card in there is really strong. I like this tag team card. Discard 3 off the top of your deck when you're ready and already prepared to be able to recycle your stuff back in. That's what makes that supporter even that much better. But yeah, I think that's about it for this GLC tournament. Everything looks pretty straightforward. We got item lock. I wonder, is he playing? He got Evo Soda, which is good. What about? There's another. I forget what it's called. It rotated last rotation. You can search out any guy, but it ends your turn. I'm drawing a blank right now, but that one's pretty strong. And then last night, we looked at it on stream, but there was this big here, the late night tournament. So yeah, Dragapult obviously won. Dragapult. No Charizard in top 8. How many Bidoos? We got probably 2 Bidoos. I don't think Iron Thorns plays Bidoo. No. Terapagos plays a Bidoo. Yep. Even freaking Gardevoir is playing a Bidoo. Noah, if you're here, do you play Bidoo? Are you a Bidoo guy? A Bidooed? Control deck's not playing Bidoo, though. I don't think it needs it. And Lugia is still here. Man, I was looking, I put together my Ceruledge deck, and I kind of want to put baby Ceruledge in there just if we hit a Lugia. I feel like that could be pretty strong. Just take out the Archeops and Ceruledge all their stuff away. Yeah, that's it. I wanted to just go check out the GLC stuff. We got a new Ho-Ho. That's pretty sick. Hold on, let's look at this card. We're gonna stop this for a second. What it do? What it do? It looks sick. Hold on one sec. Wait a second. Let it marinate. We got a new Ho-Ho. Heatwave Arena. Ooh, Quilava. Once during your turn, you search your deck for Ethan's Adventure card. Alright, so a new archetype, Ethan's Adventure. It's part of the trainer journey together. Reveal it and put it in your hand, shuffle your deck. Nice! Let's see what Ethan's Adventure does. Search your deck for up to 3 of any combo Pokemon basic fire energy, reveal them. Oh, let's see. So maybe, just maybe fire gets another upgrade here. Typhlosion, 40 plus 30 damage for each adventure card in your discard pile. So it's definitely a standard playable card. If we can have, well, it's only doing 100 for 1 energy in GLC. But if you play 4 of them, it's 240 plus, yeah, so 280 for 1 energy. That's pretty good for a single prize attacker. See, the Magcargo is, this Pokemon has no energy attached. It has no retreat cost. 70 discard fire energy from this Pokemon. It does 70 for each card you discard. So that's pretty crazy. You do have to have 5 energy on it to do the maximum damage. 5 times 7 is, I think, 35, right? 25, 30, 35, yeah. So 350. That's pretty strong. And let's see the Ho-Ho. Ethan's Ho-Ho. May attach 2 basic energy from your hand to your Ethan's Pokemon. That's neat. I don't think you're ever attacking with this. I think you probably attack with Magcargo. That's alright. Misty Psyduck. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon's on your bench, you may discard the bottom card of your deck. If you discard all cards attached to this Pokemon, put it on top of your deck. Trying to think if that's remotely good at all. You discard the bottom card of your deck. That's like really weird. Discard the bottom card of your deck. If you do, discard all cards attached to this Pokemon and put it on the top of your deck. That's so funky. Who's that? Hey, Elena. Misty's Magikarp. As long as this Pokemon on your bench, prevent all damage and effects of attacks. So that's pretty good at bench barrier Magikarp. It's only 30 HP, which is not the best, but we got a lot of 30 HP guys. Discard the top 7 cards of your deck. This does 70 damage amount of Misty Pokemon from there. Yeah, Gyarados always has these funky attacks where you discard and mill your deck or do something like that. Ethan's Pichu, free attack, baby Pokemon with free retreat. Draw a card. So, oh, that's not the greatest, but doing 30 for free and drawing a card. That's, I don't know, it's not too bad. Sacred Ash, shuffle up 5 Pokemon for your discard in your deck. Neat. I mean, Rod is definitely better than that. I guess for the certain applications, if you have no basic energy in deck, that could be better. Pretty neat cards. I don't think anything too viable for GLC. Nice, so Lily's Premium Collection is neat. The illustration cards. I was looking at this Toxtricity. It looks pretty... It looks okay. Like, I feel like it has potential to be played. 240 for 3. I don't know. I feel like there's definitely better attackers. This for alligator looks pretty neat. 140, and then if you flip heads, you're immune. It's okay. And flipping a coin is really tough. Look at the Pikachu. He's scratching his ear. Scratch your ear. Yeah, these illustrator cards are pretty amazing. I remember really liking this one when I first saw them and the whole batch that got submitted. I'm really glad that these got picked. They had a huge issue with the AI artists, or people are using AI art, so I'm glad that they got these artists represented, because I'm not a huge fan of the AI. You can use it as a tool for sure, but if you're gonna just like make your whole project an AI and not even try to fix it and make it look human element, I don't know. I don't really want to support that. That's up on you. It's all gravy.